I'm ill, like really grotty, in the whole face kind of ill. And I want to do some painting, but problem is when you feel ill, it's really hard getting inspiration and finding references and all of that goes with trying to make like a nice piece of art. So I thought I would do some intuitive painting because I have like 3% brain energy going on. The other, 97% is used fighting a cold and looking after my children. So with this 3%, I'm gonna do some intuitive painting. How do you describe intuitive painting? Yeah, just go with it. Just go with it. Intuitive painting. It is when you just put paint to canvas or paper without thinking about it. Basically, you just go with the flow and let the ideas come to you as you are creating. I think this is actually a really good exercise, especially if you're really trying hard to improve your art skills and you're doing a lot of reference studies or practicing something specific, because it can sometimes, if you're really trying hard to get better, it can kind of suck the joy out of like just having fun and just creating to be creative and really enjoying it. You can focus a lot on, oh, I want to make this good, rather than I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. So I think doing intuitive painting, you literally can just let go and have fun. So that's why I'm doing it now, because like I said, this whole thing is going on. So I have a canvas, not this canvas, this puny canvas. We're gonna go with this canvas. Yes, you see this? I've had this for so long, and it's a high pressure canvas because it's massive. I don't paint things this big. I don't know why I bought this. It's huge. This is 16 by 48 inches. It's been sitting around a long time. As you can see, it's got this all like, I'm not sure what this is. I call this spider poo. Not sure if it is spider poo, but I feel like spiders live down here and they get all over this and leave these little poo spots. Is it spider poo? I don't know, I'll Google it. Let's strip it open. Be gone, spider poo. There we go. I have me a big old canvas. I don't know what this is for. I do. I think it's for stabilising the corners, but I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to stick it up here on the old easel. So yes, this is where we're going to be doing some intuitive painting. So pretty, so perfect. I'm not going to gesso it because I haven't got any gesso left, for one. I mean, I could use like emulsion, but I'm just going to paint straight on it. I don't care. It's intuitive painting. I could do what I want. I really ummed and ahed about posting this video. It's not a good piece of art, but I'm not trying to make it good. I'm not really trying to make anything. And really, I think this is a practice that can help other people. It helps you loosen up and find some joy in just creating with no pressure to make anything good or specific. If I lose subscribers, oh well. The aim of this video is to help people and to encourage them to try something new. It's not to showcase anything impressive that I've made. Intuitive painting is just about exploring and creating. It is meant to get you into a flow-like state, to relax like a meditative process. It might be helpful if you're feeling a little bit of art block even. Welcome back. It is day 2 and I am still very sick. My camera seemed to have stopped recording a bit yesterday. Not sure why. I'm struggling to charge it. Don't know what's going on. But I'm just going to continue painting today using my other camera, so hopefully it looks alright. If not, sorry. But yeah, this is where I got to yesterday. Let's see where it goes today. When you're doing this, there's no goal or design, there's no specific colour layout, you're not trying to learn a specific technique or create a piece for a collection of work. It is solely for you. You don't even have to show anyone. It is something you can do, anyone can do, to just play and enjoy using your paints or whatever medium you're using. You can do this with watercolour, soft pastels, any medium, charcoal, anything. You know, you can play with texture and just have fun and just lose yourself in the process to really enjoy what you're doing with zero pressure. So that's my day too. I'm going to wait for that to dry, and then tomorrow I'm going to go in with some more paint and acrylic markers. And just looking at it now, I don't know if you can see what I can see, but this to me is screaming a landscape, a cityscape maybe. You're probably thinking I'm a bit mental, but you'll see. I'm gonna make it a cityscape / landscape. I'm thinking over this side it's going to be the sun and some buildings, and then this side is going to be some hills. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. See you then. And I saw the doctor for something unrelated. I've got heart palpitations. I have to wear a chest monitor thing for 5 days. But other than that, yeah, I've got really low iron. I'm really anemic and low vitamin D, so that's why I'm so chronically exhausted. And here's me thinking it was just the 2 children. But yeah, partner's home today, so I have some more time to work on this monstrosity. I'm going to try and make this look like something to relax and hopefully feel less crap. I also almost like broke my toe. Look, so this yeah, life is not being very kind to me right now. Let's get going. I have been spending a lot of time trying to improve specific art skills. It requires a lot of deliberate thought and intention. So it's nice to, for a change, just do something that requires the opposite. Just lay down the paint on the canvas, not thinking about what I'm doing at all, and just having some fun. So is this finished? I don't think it is. When I'm bored or frustrated or feeling unwell or just thinking about something else I'm working on, I can come back and draw on paint on this. I can come back and draw or paint on this again and again, because for me it's probably never going to be finished. I can just keep working on it. I can add details to every single building if I want. I can add people and trees and cars and whatever mishmash style I fancy. Any colours, who cares? It is to help me relax and just have fun and loosen me up, and it doesn't have to look good. No one has to see this. I know I'm showing you guys, but I think some people would be embarrassed to show something like this. I'm not. I don't care. I really think it can be so good for people to get out of your head a little bit and just have fun. So please give it a go. It doesn't have to be on a huge canvas like I picked. It can just be a tiny one. It can just be a piece of paper. Just sit down, shut out the world, and start splashing that paintbrush around. Mix in whatever colours you want. Do whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to look good. Just relax and enjoy yourself and have some fun being creative. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.